One Wind Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue. Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue?
Are you buying or
Heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smith. And what do you want? Don't get me. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. The buddies tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd? Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title. That work was an epic-defining mess, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels. Barely any copies of the first later edition inexplicably went out of print. Yes, that's right. How did I forget? You mean you still have it? Yes, it is my... Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I'm sure you don't need me. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. Just who do you think you are? My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am... Guhua-Gland? Did you hear this, class? Oh, there was me thinking the last granddad of Guhua. Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang, you're so... Oh, how the wolves prick. So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier... Oh, what does it matter now? 3 long years I have waited for this. All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished.
a reward on the road?
There you are, eavesdropper.
No, my sword!
You're in toast! The mare
To ashes!
boof!
Over here!
Hunter.
Let me amuse myself.
Propaganda! To wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs.
What if Master...
Seems business is... But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
You do tell the cleverest jokes.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate.
But it's nothing for you to worry about.
That would be most ideal. We are willing to lend a... You may suddenly find...
I understand.
We shall see.
Darn that old...
So, Mr. Who knows if Gua Geek has made it?
Hi. Anything? You want all my That's sad. No. Oh, it's for the don't worry about my... Thank you for your patron...
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but... Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhna. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No, all right. I'll clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Oi! Shh! All of it? All of it would be far more than you actually want. What are you saying? If it's for the Feiyun Con...
Is this an answer from this world?
Why the long face?
Hello there.
Aha, finally. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that has... The original buyer's price was already quite high, so...
Are you serious? We spent less than...
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You could take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price.
Wait, surely there's... Please, don't do this.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and...
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with... I don't know where exactly, but... So... Maybe you... Oh, thank you very much.
That's that, then. Steady as stone. Nice and spicy. Time to clean up. I'll catch up. Scatter. Propagate! Eyes on me!
to me. Out of the frying pan, it's scatter. Spring force, propagate.
A reward on the road.
That's it, all right. Let Paimon... Boba, get them! Another one did.
Propagate.
Here we go! Quick, make a note of the
Nice and spicy. Propagate.
Make a note of the location. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. Here, we've made a note of the...
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both.
Done and dusted. We make a great team, don't? Now for the final step.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70...
No need. We'll take it at the market.
You mean you're not trying? I can't believe it. Oh, but gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're...
Huh. Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any... But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much...
Thank you. Thank you a million times.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete.
You better believe it. We're the ones who...
Well, naturally. Divine halberd and ominous sword. The way the story develops across how blessed we are to have
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai.
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one. And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just...
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who So go on then, happen.
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai, he panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is Gentry Moutsai is a huge... So regardless of whether it is revenge or...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your...
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis is hardly a rare mineral.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another. Was it not one of your own men who said...
You clearly don't know what's good for you. Master, if you please.
Steady as stone.
Rain outlines your fate.
As a dutiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned.
You're open!
Propagate! Time to act. Body and mind.
At the frying pan, into the fire!
To ashes! Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Impressive.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost with it.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you
What are you saying?
Then figure it out by your...
Don't go.
My lord, what are you doing here?
Thanks to this valiant young woman.
My lord?
You are...
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua.
Drats!
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hard. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you...
You meddling swine!
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness?
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy? On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business.
You? Funny speaking, so that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very droll.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Paimon Red and one of these martial artists. Paimon's toast, and sorry.
Calm down. Since you can fly.
Save me! Save me!
Jokes aside, I have the two. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively I did nothing, and hence deserved to have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more.
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance?
For all your clever long words, the
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace?
a reward?
It seems whatever I say, there's... Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will...
Finally, you're back. This morning the pawn broke. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Please don't say that. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Since then, I've saved for years. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland...
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this...
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high... To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but in any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young... what does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide, didn't... It's yours to keep. In addition, my ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. What?
What was that? Paimon saw something.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal.